If heaven exists, what's the first thing you'd do? #rest in peace. Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Guitar noises. Once I rose above the nose in confusion, just to get a glimpse beyond this illusion. I was soaring ever higher, but I flew too high. Enjoy my healthy back wire hot pain. Say this place is nice as hell. Edit. Holy crap on crackers, thanks for all the awards. I'm gonna go eat a chocolate wafer now. Find reception to ask if I can see my stats. Number of steps taken, heartbeats, blinks, the amount of times I've had certain thoughts. Edit. I didn't realize this would blow up. People are talking about a show episode that aired before I was even born. I didn't even know this thought was already a thing. Also, thanks for the awards. I don't really use Reddit, so I'd cow I should react to this, so I'm sorry if I don't seem excited enough. Just be careful what stats you care about. I knew what sketch it was before I even clicked on it, and I love how well it holds up almost 10 years later. I'm sorry to be the one to tell you, but it's actually closer to 16 years. That episode aired on October 15, 2006. It hasn't been that long. Has it? Oh god, it has, hasn't it? Lol Velp. I started rewatching season 1 and there's a lot of George Bush and Bill Clinton jokes. Hopefully, all my pets who died would be my welcoming committee, and I'd hug each one. Find my son and have a beer with him. Something we never got to do in real life. Sorry for your loss, man. It is one thing for a son to lose a father, but a father losing their son is an unfathomable pain. Props to you for hanging on, man. That's what your son would want you to do. Find my husband, give him a huge hug and never let go again. Live our forever together. I ducking love him and miss him so much. Same for me and my wife. She believed in an afterlife where you are reunited with your loved ones. I told her I hoped she was right and to kiss the dogs for me. Jesus ducking Christ, man. I can't take this kind of stuff right now. Right in the feels. Imagine all of you favorite poochers running up to greet you at the front gate. Behind them, your loved ones. Dude. I really hope there is a heaven. I read this comment and just started immediately sobbing. I'm an atheist, and ever since the loss of a loved one and my dog a year ago, I've grieved their loss, expecting to never see them again. I still don't believe in an afterlife, but for a brief second, reading this comment, I imagined it could be real. I didn't realize this until now, but I hope there is a heaven too. What's the Wi-Fi password? J316. Only hell has Wi-Fi passwords. This place has free Wi-Fi with unlimited bandwidth. Just beautiful. Oh hell yeah. And you're out. Is it possible to be thrown out of heaven? Through God all things are possible. So jot that down. Ask my childhood friend Kevin for a race. He used to beat me handily when we're younger, 9 to 13, and he'd always brag. When I got older and faster I moved away, so I was never able to race him again. We arranged for a race, but he was shot multiple times and bound to a wheelchair until he passed a few years ago. I want to race him both in our prime. I'm so sorry for your loss. I hope you can race your friend again someday. Thank you for the kind words. I've actually lost a few friends to gang violence, but me and Kevin were tight. My dad was our coach when we played football together, and we'd drop him off after practice most nights. My dad was an honest coach and didn't play favorites, so naturally Kevin got the ball more than I did. He'd tell my dad, at least one of your sons is fast. Referring to himself, and that always got under my skin. Lol, I'm missing him a little extra tonight. The family you choose to have. Exactly. He was black and I'm Hispanic, but neither of us cared. Like you said, we chose to be family. Try to find my brother. Man, I miss him. He died in 2020 at age 34. I'm finna go find that guy's wife. Edit. Bro, WTF happened? Find my dog. Edit. It's great to see that everyone loves their dog or cat. God, welcome to He Me, Do all dogs go to heaven? I need to know, please. LL, sorry you didn't make it to heaven. That's fine, but did my dogs make it? Of course they did. Smile. Thanks, all I needed to know. Smile. You have now been granted access to heaven. It was your dog's only wish for you to be here, and you've displayed true selflessness. Congratulations. Our 14-year-old is in for surgery this morning. I feel terrified for her. I really hope if anything were to happen she would still get the butt rubs and kibbles wherever she goes. I don't think she'll be going anywhere except home with you today. She'll get her butt rubs and kibbles there. Good luck. Try to play Smoke on the Water on my harp. Not Stairway to Heaven? No? Stairway denied. Hug my son and never let him go. Embrace my sweet wife and tell her how proud I am of the kids. Sorry for some of the replies. Reddit is full of clowns, brother. Give my mom and dad a big hug. And go find that guy's dead wife while we're at it. It's so insane that everyone knows what you're talking about. It's part of Reddit history. Find my mom and hug her again. Then find my dog and hug him again, too. I'll give you a hug right here too. Find the dog section and do all the pats. Dog heaven is full of limping ups delivery drivers who can't run away and slow ice cream vans with tires made of ham. Ham. Try cursing. Holy mother forking shirtballs. I've had it with these monkey fighting snakes on this Monday to Friday plane. Find Adam Eve and check if they have navels. More likely to have a stern discussion about what the fork they were thinking. It cut them some slack. They were the first man and woman and they were butt naked. I'll be shocked about the fact that someone was always watching me. Always. After getting over the shock, I'd ask if I can see their records on my behavior. Then I'd see if I can talk them into showing me someone else's. For that you can simply ask to Mark Zuckerberg. Observe. Hopefully the past would be available as well as the present. Learn the truth of history's greatest mysteries. And while tempting, do not let us observe alternate scenarios. While comforting to know that a choice we made was the best one, would be torture to see what could have been. Oh man, I'm the opposite. I for sure want to see the past of our timeline, but I'd be fascinated to be able to go back and watch any specific threads of fate based on people's choices. What if Bernie had won the primaries? What if Franz Ferdinand wasn't hungry that day? What if Chernobyl management hadn't been such utter shitheads? So many famous alternatives to explore, let alone all the mundane ones like what if I'd gone for blue walls in my living room instead of white? By the time you're in heaven it's really too late for regret. Find my mom and tell her I'm sorry. Find my cats. Boop. I would begin to worry what I'm going to do. For forever. Is there a McDonald's here? Is the guy that killed Hitler here? No, but we do have Jeffrey Epstein. Don't ask how. Talk to God, and see what he looks and sounds like. I thought, why is this post plus 18? But people really can do it. Yeah. I thought it'd be better to be safe than sorry.